All right, how's that going? Can you hear me now? Is the audio okay? All right. Yes. Sorry. Cool. So it must be. Yeah. Something just. Yeah. This happens every now and then. I'm just gonna change to the secret screen. All right. That's working there. All right. Cool. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Okay. These things happen. One day I didn't test it. It's broken. All right, let's hit refresh. Now, the bug we're looking at is the change tables does not look good on mobile. So what I'm going to do is socks down, socks. She just cacked me. I don't know if the microphone picked that up. We want a new request for change. We're just gonna test stuff out. Yep. She wants her treats. Right, just test. And then change task. Let's go test. I create another. Ooh, hello. Oh, all right. That's a bit of a bad bug. Okay, I'm not worried about that issue. But creating a change task. Creating another change task. All right, we have a critical bug. Creating a change task with fields missing causes issues. All right, well, it's really invented that name. Okay, screenshot. Yes, sucks. Okay. Method 1, go to log into NearBeach. 2, go to an open RFC. 3, go to the change task location. Create a new change task. Submit change task without editing or entering any of the fields. Expected results. Change task to show validation errors. Actual result. Change task shows the error above. All right, we'll feed socks right now. All right, cool. Yep. All right, we've got the big wide. Actually, yeah, that's actually quite wide. Jesus. All right. Ooh, I'll be back. Treats are in the kitchen. All right, in your bed. Yes. Bedtime. And hey, Nocturnal. Yeah, it's just a I bought a cheap webcam. Just because I was like, I need something quick and something that won't break the bank. All right, in your bed. Hop in your bed. All right. Oops, I dropped one. Okay, Max, you're here. There we go. Yeah, oh, that's good to hear. Okay. I don't know if that was picked up on the webcam, but I picked up socks and she started moving her legs around like. Right, I'm gonna hide these. So these came today. Yeah, the wiggly legs, yeah. She's like, I want treats. She's just too excited. Right, in your bed. I should clip that, shouldn't I? Come on. Good girl. You gonna rest? No, no. What if the elephant's in your bed? Yep. I've been thinking of doing some things with the loading screen and stuff like that, because at the moment, so I've been meaning to implement some video into there and stuff like that. So it's kind of something's there so people won't get bored. Because I know I set up my stream, but I continue setting stuff up as I have this set up the stream, you know. All right, I'm going to put this as critical. This is a bug. This is submitted. This is definitely assigned to me. This is part of the change task. Request for change. And let's create. All right. So as for the other bug, if we refresh, let's go and search. So request for change, we've just got the test. We scroll down, that's looking good. This other bug, this change task, I'm gonna put that as won't fix because this is an old bug, I think. And I think it's just old bug was fixed a long time ago, won't fix. The reason why I'm putting it as won't fix is because I don't want to count it towards any of the stats or anything like that. Oh, thank you very much. Let's actually have a look at this. I'm just gonna, yeah, mute it. Pick her up. And she's like, Aww. I love her to bits. Considering I'm going to also do that, so this won't show in this particular report. And that also means I will put this inside there. Oh, I finally fixed this, so now it's only showing the latest versions. Which is great. I put this click. Cheers, thank you, Pip. Greatly appreciated. Alright, so we might as well look at why this bug is happening and get this one solved tonight. Could be something very simple. So what we want to do is we want to minimize all this. We want to open up this. We want to go to our source. We want to open our JavaScript. We want to go to our components. We want to go to request for change, modules, and then oh yeah, this is, I've got to remember what this component is called. This is part of the RFC modules. It's part of the change task list and new change task. I wonder if there's a new change task. No. All right. Change task. New change task. There it goes. Okay, so I have a feeling that I'm trying to do something smart that deals with another bug. So we have another bug. I'm trying to remember. Finish RFCs. Oh, no, that's not it. Might be in the next. Oh, it's in the blocked. There's no feedback. I think it has something to do with... Oh, no, this is something different. Alright, let's go back to this. Because if we scroll up, we should see something in here. Here we go. So when current status is uploading, there we go, we've got this. And what's actually happening is it's changing the current status to uploading, but the validation isn't happening correctly. So what we need to do is we need to set it back to its original value, which if we have a look down in the data, current status is ready. We need to actually do that. So when someone's clicking on the submit, so submit change task, we're preventing the usual stuff. We're awaiting for that. Is form correct? We're just returning. So what we need to do is this dot, oh, what was the value called again? Current status equals ready with a capital R, or I think lowercase. Where's my data? Yeah, lowercase, ready. Okay, so set this status back to ready. All right, do nothing and return. Sweet. Now that should fix that issue up. Am I still compiling? Yes, I am. Gonna hit refresh. Hit new change task. Bang. That's what we wanted. So this is ready for retesting. We're gonna copy this. We are gonna go over here. We're gonna go git status. We're gonna go git add, just the source directory, git commit. Bug fix, and we're going to paste this in, and we're just going to push it. Oh, git push upstream origin development 0.30.20. Oh, I should point out I've done our November goals blog, in case any of you two are interested, or anyone who's online is interested. Just the aims for what we want for November. So there were quite a number of things which we sadly didn't get done last month, which has been forwarded into this month. So yeah. All right, so we've just done that one. A closed Kanban board can still have files uploaded to it. So I've been thinking about this one. So if we close this, let's go to NearBeach. Let's actually create a new Kanban board. So a closed Kanban board. We'll have just one thing in there. Just open this up. We'll have a new card, a simple card. More cards. Am I planning on doing issue tracking in NearBeach? I'm going to say yes and no. Oops. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but does anyone remember HP Quality Center? This is an old piece of software which I was flipping a coin, determining what I wanted to do first, whether or not to create a project management system or a lifestyle management sort of system. And it landed on what we know as NearBeach now, which is the project management system. I kind of want to do something similar to HP Quality Center, where it's not only just for bug testing. Sorry, not only just for storing bugs, but also for bug testing and quality control and so forth like that. So I did want to do something like that. I feel like it is in itself its own application. So when I say yes, I do want to do some issue tracking. And when I say no, I want it to be in its own sort of application, which will be loosely connected to NearBeach. So the idea being is I will, by the stage, hopefully have everything set up. So NearBeach will be able to talk to this, and this will be able to talk to NearBeach. So yeah, that is a plan. A bit of a, you know, very... ambitious is a good word. A very ambitious sort of plan. You had some ideas already. Oh, well, I would love to hear those ideas. So yeah. I did want to include the testing sort of stuff in there. I have used TestLink in the past, and I felt like, especially now, I feel like it's been left alone and no one's added to it for quite a while. Okay, someone added to 3 months ago. But yeah, I feel like this... Yeah. I feel like this, with sort of a bug tracking app and all that kind of stuff, very much similar to like how Quality Center used to work. So yeah, I am all ears for ideas. So yeah. All right, so what we need to do is we need to close this Kanban board. So we're going to close the Kanban board, go yes. All right, when we find objects, we actually need to include closed items. A closed Kanban board. So the problem is we can still add users to here. All right, and we can still upload stuff. Now I'm not running Minio at the moment. So if we're taking Selenium tests and streaming them from the container and then splitting it up using QR code shown in between the test and storing the link in a video in test report. Oh. We're taking Selenium tests. Yeah, I'm just wondering how you... I'm assuming the Selenium test itself, if we wanted it to store the video against the test report, we would just have an API which that Selenium test will be like, all right, cool, I'm done. Video goes to this API. And that should be simple to set up. And then once the video gets uploaded, we can create a, yeah. Well, I'm happy to start this. You can have fun using XVFB, which can output. All right, a lot of that is acronyms. We all know what I'm like with acronyms. All right. Or X virtual frame buffer is the display server implementation of the. Ah, all right. I have never played around with this though. So is a virtual frame buffer, which can output a TPC tocket. So it allows you to run a GUI in a container where no one can see it. So yeah, you would set up these tests. You would have this, this is what I'm assuming you're trying to tell me. So you would set up these tests. You would have in the test report, each test would have a Selenium script in it, and it would run these scripts, and then it would run write it up a report, and you can look at all the video of it. I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say. Neat. All right. I should start bringing this bug tracking thing up sooner then. Because I think that would be rather useful, especially when testing NearBeach and stuff like that. And then you can also start implementing other stuff into it. Yeah. Oh, also hopefully this month, sorry, I'm just not trying to change subjects or anything like that, but Nightbot brought up the source code. Hopefully this month I'll be changing the source code from robotic NearBeach to NearBeach. Shouldn't take too long to do. Now that October is all finished, I'll hopefully get that done within the week. So, yeah. All right, and we can upload documents here. Now, also, this bug here with this modal within our modal, I will have a look into fixing. Let's upload this one. Oh, I don't have the Minio running. I don't know if that would have errored out then, but yeah, it did. So the idea is we shouldn't be able to actually change these cards or anything like that. So I want to make this disappear. So first off the bat, let's see if it is plausible. So I just have to reload. I think this is bugging out. There we go. All right, let's open up this. Let's go to download. So what we want, is we want components. I want to bring this all the way up. We've got the Kanban board information. We've got the config. We've got the card information. Then we've got the documents module, which is here. Oh, this is part of the card information. All right. You might want a thing on startup which does a test to see if it can upload and download something from the config storage. Ah, yes. All right. Actually, I might put that as a bug. Check to see if NearBeach can upload and download from configured storage. All right. This also might be connected to what I want to do is, and this the old NearBeach had this, is it had a diagnostic sort of implementation in it. Oh, I forgot where I put that in this global. Oh, there it is. Diagnostic page. So the idea is it'll test things where we could upload, download things, emails, database connection, CDN connection, and recapture test and so forth like that. So yeah. Then I will eventually get across to doing it. Then it should either start or not show those parts of the UI with the message. Ah, yes. All right, cool. Currently, NearBeach assumes that the configuration for the storage devices i.e AWS S3 Minio will work perfectly fine. However, this is not always the case. I.E forgetting to turn your local Minio on when locally debugging. potential solution. Okay, I should put in problem. Potential solution. All right. When booting NearBeach, check that the connection exists. Perfectly fine. If not, it will flag the system that uploads/downloads will not work. And then try to prevent people from uploading. All right, cool. Yeah. Dashboard should notify all users of the system issue. Okay, cool. And to notify them to contact their system administrator. All right, cool. I'm gonna put this as normal at the moment. Oh, this is download. Okay. Cool. Anyway, I don't know if this will upload now. There we go. This uploads now. So we shouldn't have been able to do that on a closed Kanban board. So we need to get rid of this, which it looks like it's on the card information itself. So if we go down, which is, this is part of card information. This is where we're trying to find, that's change task, that's request for change. This is card information, card information. So let's have a look down here. Now this actually looks like it is part of the documents module, which is fine. But let's have a look. Contents of tabs. Let's have a look at users. Yeah, that's all there. Notes. That's all there. Description. That's all there. Details. That's all there. I think the reason why it's not including that is a bug. Yeah. All right, let's find that. So we're just after new document/file. So let's go and find documents module. So that will be under our modules. That will be under our submodules. That will be documents module. And if we scroll down, it's not here. Oh wait, remove document. Oh, that's part of the, oh wait, I've got to scroll down further. Here it is, new document file and so forth like that. So what we would want to do is we want a thing, we want a read-only mode. QRS. So very similar to very similar to how the Kanban read only works and so forth like that. We usually have a flag and that will cause it to render one particular component over another. We have other places where certain statuses will flag a read-only sort of mode. We just need a flag in here. So read-only, that will be type boolean. Default is going to be false. Simple as that. And then what we want to do is with these buttons, so we've got a button group, save changes and so forth like that, is we just have a simple VF read only is false. All right, easy as that. And that way when it becomes true, so if I do vbind read only equals, I'm just putting in true, just to keep it true. So then we open up this and we go to our downloads, it just disappears. But we need to determine when it's true and when it isn't at the higher level. So in this sort of case, when we're here, we shouldn't be able to drag the cards or anything like that in this one. All right, none of these card dragging works. And the reason being is this is actually a read-only Kanban board. So we actually do have that logic, that bit of information in here somewhere. So if we click open up Kanban board, we've got can drag cards true. Oh no, that won't be it because that's part of this functionality. We should be able to hide that when it's read-only. Okay, that is another bug I'm going to put in. This is just going to be a normal bug. Can drag cards not needed for a read-only Kanban board. So method 1 log into NearBeach 2. Actually, we'll describe it out. When going to a closed Kanban board, it automatically will make it so the cards cannot be dragged. However, we are still seeing the option to change it. Changing this option does nothing, as the components are rendered in without any drag ability. This little widget is not needed here. All right, cool. This is normal, this is a bug, this isn't really affecting much at all. We'll assign it to me, and this is Kanban. Okay, let's just create that. So, going back into here, we were having a look for that piece of information. So if we look at how are we doing it? So what we want to do is we want to actually go to our Kanban board. We want to open up our Kanban information. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. There's our end switch, which we could potentially fix this up, hopefully the stream. In fact, this could be a very quick and easy fix. We've got our document, what we do in provider, we go down, we've got our Kanban board. So we go down further. We've got our div class rows, we've got our render each row. So Kanban row. And then this is where we do it at the user level. Okay. I'm just going to hit refresh. Can drag cards. User level is 4. Can't drag those cards. If I click it open, all of these are blocked. We've got our Kanban board. Column draggable. Oh, we've also turned it off at the draggable level too. All right. Okay, cool. This is the code which we want. We only really need the Kanban board status. Okay, so we want to go up to this. So the card information. If we, let's say, double click on one of these, we want to go to the card information. We want to see there is no Kanban status. If we go back down to here, we've got Kanban status. Let's see if it's, if we're actually grabbing it from somewhere. Kanban status, we are grabbing it. It is part of the map getters. We can grab it. All right, cool. Scrolling down. Kanban status. Get Kanban status. This is going to be super easy. Is read only when Kanban status equals closed. And we're just double checking that that is, yeah, with a capital. Like so. So if we hit reload, we open up this, downloads, it's gone. But if we go to a board where it is there, it's still there. All right, sweet. So what we want to do, close Kanban board, can still have files uploaded to it. Let's copy this. Let's go over here, get status, git add. Oh, yep. We changed card information, documents module. Just making sure that it's all static files. Yep, cool. Git commit bug fix. I'm just pasting this in. And then git push. Get out everything. The static files are in debug mode. That's going to be a lot to upload. I don't think GitHub will be happy. How are you, Jay? I hope you're going well. All right, so what we could potentially do, is I'm going to put this as ready for retesting. Let's have a look at the Kanban information. So we've got this end switch in here. We can just go vbind, actually vif, sorry, Kanban status. Oh. Actually, just wait. Before I do anything, we can actually fix that other bug really, really quickly here. Git add all the things all the time. Oh shit. Was that some creds? Where? I don't think there were any creds on the page. I'm good. I have my minimal viable product done. Oh, nice. Doing documentation for it at the moment. Congratulations. So, yeah. That's awesome news. If you need full text search for NearBeach, yep. What's your project again? You can link it here. Or if you want, you can link it in also in the Discord too. Alright. So, what I want to do first is I want to minimize all this Kanban information. I want to see Kanban board results. So it'll be part of this here. I mean, if you get at all the things all the times, you end up with, oh, grids, oh, yes. Sorry, that joke did fly over my head. Yep. Or your nodes library, all 16 gigs, which I have done before on stream. All right, so I can do this in one of two ways. I can just go to the Kanban like that. Yeah, I better. Wait a minute. Edit Kanban board is greater than that. Yep. And then yeah, VF Kanban board results. We're doing the first one. Dot fields dot, and then we just go over here. We just copy this. We just paste this name in. Does not equal closed, like so. So we wait a second and hit reload. It disappears because we're not moving any of the board or anything like that. And then we go 5 and that appears there. All right. Because this is greater than 3. So hang on a minute. Sorry, I've just spotted another bug. So read-only users won't be able to move anything anyway. So 2, edit board users. All right, this is a bug. So I'm gonna get rid of it here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna paste it in here. And user level is greater or equal to 2. Because they can edit stuff here. Alright, cool. Search anything vessel. Because it's terrible here. Yeah, it is a full text database, but serverless, so you only pay for usage. Oh, nice. Let's have a look. Ready to go? Oh, nice. You've got to the dashboard there. Is that meant to be go to the dashboard? I don't have any access. All right. All right. I will play around with this after stream. But yeah, I don't have anything. Or spelling and grammar. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I know that too. I've got so many spelling mistakes over. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I'll play around with it after stream. So it's looking nice. All right. Let's hit reload. So 5 is working. 6 has that disappeared. All right. Cool. what I'm doing, I'm quickly updating the version. I hate when that happens. Click on that. Click on that. All right, this is ready for retesting. Can drag cards, but not needed on read-only Kanban board. Sweet. I'll have a quick start done tonight, and then oh yes, yes please. Though when you say done tonight, it'll probably be my early morning. I keep forgetting what time zone you're in. So yes, but yes, please DM me. And yes, spelling mistakes, dev kryptonite. We've all been there where I spelt label wrong, and it took me half an hour to find it. That was bad that day. All right, so we do have 6 bugs in here. We've just finished 3. All right, a closed Kanban board can still have users added to it. We are going to use the same exact method for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close everything but card information. So what's actually happening is if we open up this, users can be added. We need to hide this user. So if we would open up this, go to card information. Card information. We have card users in there. So we want card users. And this has the add user in here. So we want to Sheepland. Oh, New Zealand. Yep. All right. Cool. And field is always a fun one. Column 2. Sorry, I don't know that context. All right, so it looks like I can actually do this at the card level. So if user level is greater than 1, and then all we need to do is compute it is the Kanban board status is get Kanban board status. And Kanban board status does not equal closed. All right. Spelling wise. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Field is always, yeah. We missed out of the N, or you do 2 M's. That one's a fun one, that one. All right, so if I reload, hit this, users, done. If I hit this, do this, it's done. All right, sweet. This one is ready for retesting. All right, we've done 4 bugs tonight. All right, this one I can't do on stream because I need my MacBook for this one. I do field with, yep, switch the eyes and knees, yep. I just realized the sun has finally set. I can do this. Okay. This is our big bug, which we can do tonight. I didn't realize that we were gonna complete so many bugs so very quickly tonight. I thought this would have taken me a little bit longer to do. If we actually finish this RFC bug, I would probably do another release tonight. Which I'm just going to bump this up. This brings it up to 5 for the next release already. But yeah. You need switch.product, switch. Oh, do these close the curtains? Is there a video?
3.
Oh. All right. Oh, okay. I do have a long bar. Mine's just not a bar, but the problem is the bar has these little notches in them where you can collapse the bar and extend them. Oops, sorry. They always get caught on that little little component. But yeah. Anyway. So, getting back into it. Finishing RFCs. Let's have a look at this. So this, if we exit out of this, we find all RFC. These ones, yeah, let's test admin. These ones are all crossed out because they're all in the past. Oh, I forgot I added that in. They wrap things that smooths those out. Oh, okay. Cool. Just have a little button and have the curtains closed. I also got a window mounted bed for Socks, who loves it, and then Max nicks it. Alright. So we want to get rid of this. Now, these important dates, if we actually minimize everything, minimize. It's part of this up here. We got the config. So we've got these socks down. Mine closes an hour before sunset. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just manually closed my lines. All right, so it looks like we just got date pickers here. So this might be socks. Stop it. This might be simple. Right. Socks. All right. Let's have a look. We want RFC information. And we need to double check what the bug is trying to tell us. Log into navigate to an old RFC that's been completed successfully. Scroll down to the import dates. Important dates, yep. Okay, I got them so Pip doesn't have to climb up on the sofa to close some out. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. It's a smart idea. All right. Now that I've got this webcam, you probably can see Socks wanting cuddles. Oh, wait, I don't have it fully. There it go. Just getting forced cuddle now. Then Black Friday, so it was cheaper, fair enough. When is Black Friday again? Soon, right? It's coming up, yep. No, it didn't say what day. All right. Okay, important dates. So yeah, it's on that one. So if I close this, I close this. Let's minimize all this. Let's open up this. Source, JavaScript, components. What we want is request for change information. All right, 24th of November. Ah, sweet, at the end of the month. Cool. Hopefully they're super cheap by then too. Then I can play around with them. Okay, so we're looking for the date fields. So we've got end date picker, type date time, vmodel, local end date, input class, form control is date disabled. So we want to implement it so that these aren't striked out. Because it makes no sense for them to be striked out if it's a closed task or closed. Try and think now. If it's closed RSC. Okay, cool. Date pickup. So that's not struct out. Oh. Those are disabled specific time. Disable a date. Let's actually have a look in here. Let's have a look in disable date. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come back very, very quickly. I haven't eaten tonight, so I'm going to quickly grab myself a bowl of rice. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Cool. I'm gonna put socks on the stream. Put socks. Making sure you're appearing right. All right, sweet. No one can see me eat. It's just rice with a bit of herbs and QP. So we're after disabled date, wasn't it? Yeah, and that should be at this sort of level. Disabled date. All right, where is disabled date? Okay. Let's go to the top. Where am I calling is disabled date? I'm just gonna remove that. Let me hit refresh. And then everything's fine. Privacy information. Where is that called? That is weird. All right, if I keep going forward, yeah, it's perfectly fine here. Okay. Let's play around with this. Ah, what's a number? I just don't know where this disabled date is. Okay, let's put in RFC information, but nowhere else. And this is at the top. It's weird. Okay. Is date disabled? Oh, validator of the date. Oh. All right. Okay, go to implementation. Here it is. It's under date time sort of stuff. So this is a particular function that is run. We'll look at today's date and return everything for that, like an if statement. So we can utilize this. We just need to create a middleman. Save the date. All right. So what we need is those are watches, computed, data, validation methods. So we want to check disable date. And we're passing through date. I think we're passing through date. Socks, don't touch the iPad. Thank you. All right, so the rules are, if the RFC is closed, we return true. Else we use our disable date. Disable date, yep. Function. Stop it. Thank you. So, is this RFC closed? Let's close it. And hey, Aiden, how are you? I hope you're going well. I can't start this RFC. Oh, that's because I'm in read only. Going well, just doing some uni assignments, which is due on Friday. Oh, fair enough. How is it going? Sorry, I just got a little thing in the back of my throat. Admin user. Should be the admin user. Socks, stop it. Don't be a naughty girl. She keeps jumping up on the, hopefully no one can see my face at the moment because it's probably covered in mayonnaise. Request for change, RC admin. I am just going to go started. Actually, let's just go, yeah, started. Save. I've got to go through this process again. Oh, this change task also needs to change and stuff like that. Ah, this is... Just got mayonnaise on my space key. I think it's good. It's only a couple of marks, 2 to 3, 1 grade, which is apparently good for the web dev assignment, but doesn't matter since it's a foundation year. Fair enough. Sorry. Just choking on things. Oh, I also sneeze. All right, sorry about that. Big sneeze then. Let's go finished. Fresh. All right. Now we just need the RFC status. I've just got to reload this. All right. Right now doing a Python assignment, which is plotting hurricane data using Turtle, but that's going well since I did the majority of it. Nice. Yeah, we were using, this is going back almost 2 decades now. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. We were using MATLAB and so forth like that for plotting elephant populations and so forth like that, and the effects of culling on certain populations versus the overgrowth of populations. And what happens when you let a species grow too big. RFC status. So we do actually have RFC status. That's at the change task information. So I'm going to nick that. So if this dot change task status, oh, maybe not. RFC status. equals finished, or now it was finished, or sorry, rejected. Return true. Else, what we want to do is return this dot save date, and then just pass the date. Simple as that. And then what we need to do, copy this, scroll all the way up, and paste it in. That should be it. That's just moving to. No, it's just like, no, it's just moving a turtle moving, but you can set XY coordinates on it. Oh, fair enough. All right, and refresh. This is the change task card. Yeah, we should do a similar thing with this. All right. I should do it at the is read only level. 10 times easier. If read only, send back true. If this dot read is read only, return true. All right. Cool. Otherwise, this. Don't say it wants me to do that. Unreachable code, my talkers. I don't know why this is throwing up an error. Expected comma. Does it really want me to do it? It should be able to reach that. Expected comment, no. Found a really good library though. It makes life super easy with opening CSVs. Oh, nice. All right, I finished eating. Let's do this. Don't know why this is coming up with an issue. This is an if statement. Return true, that's fine. Otherwise, return this, which is going to return a boolean anyway. So yeah, I don't know why I'm getting errors here. If I hit reload, it doesn't like it, console. So what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to comment all of that out. Just going to return true. It's the built-in CSV one that using a dict reader class. Ah. All right. We got to return false. All right. Return false. Wait a few seconds, hit reload. That's what we want. All right, cool. So, if this dot is read-only equals true. Oh, I know why. I forgot the little mustache bracket. All right, return false. Everything, yeah, just return false. Okay, else return dot this disabled date. All right, get rid of all this code. All right, wait a few seconds, hit reload. Perfect. And if we go to another one, all right, hang on a minute. So read only is true. What we want is RFC information. There we go. And if we go into one, it'll go to read only straight away. All right, cool. I think that's the best solution for this at the moment. Because usually with the read-only, we're just reading the dates. We're not worrying about anything else with them. Whereas if you're editing them, you want them crossed out when the dates are incorrect and so forth like that. So what I want to do, get status, get add. Now we edited the card information. Oh, all right. Source JavaScript components card information. Git add source JavaScript components Kanban information. Git status. We'll leave this one here for the moment. And so git commit bug fix. We need to actually key in the bug fix to the last one. So I'm just gonna go back. A closed Kanban can still have files uploaded it. Can drag cards, not needed. All right, cool. And I think it's this one which we fixed. And I think we fixed another one. Not the files uploaded, but the users added to it. So we'll just quickly add in that one. Git push those. Quickly, turning the entire CSV into a list of dictionaries saved me a ton of time. Ooh, not fair enough. Fair enough. Used to have to load lots of CSV passings at my old job. We even had a crazy filled width field format where one of the middle columns wasn't fixed width. My awful group web assignment looks so bad, but at least it got marks. I am just wondering, I'm probably sure you don't want me opening that up on stream. Welcome to Tintin. Is it got marks? Yeah, fair enough. Yep, marks are all that matters. That is correct. And the thing is, you'll improve over time and so forth like that. Yep. You just have to look at how nasty NearBeach used to look. Still, it's not perfect, but it's getting better. All right, creating change tasks. We fixed that one. Ready for retesting. Finish RFCs. All right, so we now need to copy this one. Git status, git add source, git commit bug fix. I'm going to paste this one in. Git push. Your job in uni is to survive and try to learn some shit along the way. Yeah. I had a lot of fun at uni, not gonna lie. All right, we've got another ready for retesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. All right, so the idea being is if I do at least 5 bugs, I want to be like, all right, cool. I'm going to call that a release. Now this is it's not set in stone. So for example, if I deal with like a really critical bug and stuff like that, I might do a release on one sort of bug. The idea being here is I don't want to have a release with 10 or 20 bug fixes in it. I want to split that up so there's at least constant progress going with NearBeach at the moment. I want smaller and faster releases is the idea, and it's taken me years to get to this point. If anyone remembers the 7 months I worked on NearBeach just to get the 0.30 branch out the door. And remember, 6 months was, we didn't even do a release, and then we started doing the release candidates in June. So in this sort of case, I'm going to probably do a release tonight. I don't feel like I should squeeze any more of these ones in here. This one's going to be me having to connect my iPad up to my laptop to do, which I should book in time tomorrow to do that after I come back from work. This one, update notification, has no feedback. Yeah, that one can wait until next release. Users are finding it hard when creating a Kanban board to rename. This one I was... Screenshot error of the confused. Users didn't know they could edit the following column / levels. I might need feedback on that one. I'll probably have to post that in the Discord. Python unit test, I've got to fix, this is another thing. So these particular ones, these can wait till next time. This needs to be unblocked. Those two need to be unblocked anyway. So yeah, let's just say, let's go into current items. Let's close this. So yeah, we've got major all the way down. So we've got normal, startup, check to see if, all right, that can wait till next time. That's blocked. These are all assigned. And then we just got low, minor. New organization duplication scripts. All right, yeah. A lot of that can wait. We do need to... I do want to test one thing before I do a release. Let's go for the request for change. Let's open up this. This is change leader is me. Hi. Yep. Cool. Groups and users, admin QA team. Gonna leave it as this. The run sheet, yep, that's all fine. I'm gonna submit RFC for approval. We don't have approval buttons, which is a bit confusing. Now this could be a team leader thing. So what I want to do is I want to open this up in as a team leader. All right, this is going to be a critical bug. Okay, so we have found a critical bug tonight. So RSC stuck on waiting for approval. Oh, ad break to start it. Let's so I agree, at least if you want to be competitive in the job market. I went to an event and managed to obtain free pizza and beer, which was great, and started recruiting hunt. Start networking. Yes, networking is great. Do it. Just make friends and get used to making friends. Sorry, the chat just went up and down. A few people who really care about you are more important than lots of casual acquaintances. Yes, that being said, go through lots of events while you have time, might find something interesting. Yes, definitely. Networking is actually extremely important. It's how I essentially got my jobs. So to jump into the dev world, I actually knew someone. That's how I did it. A lot of sort of job markets and how I got my previous jobs at the university and stuff like that is because I knew someone. I've been speaking to people in class. I'm hopefully eventually some of the people I did a group assignments with join LinkedIn, and I can get some nice recommendations. Yep, there's most events I know is offer free pizza depending on the day, maybe some alcohol as well. Yes, I do miss those events. I've been meaning to see if the Python ones are going to be booted up again. That would be pretty cool. Free food and alcohol sounds like a good reason to go, yes. You're in a course where a fair number of people will do it for jobs unlike robotic enough. Yeah. All right, so method 1, log into NearBeach. 2, create a new RFC. 3, fill out appropriately. 4, submit. Submit for approval. Expected results. If there are no team leaders, RC automatically gets approved. If there are team leaders need to approve the RFC. Actual results, RC does not automatically approve. RFC has no ability to approve. And this is a critical bug, which I will have to focus on next time. I mean, we could have a quick look at it. This is actually a showstopper. Request for change. All right, cool. So let's have a look at this. We might as well try and fix it. Okay, so if we're sorry about the light mode, tell you what, I can easily change that right now. Dark theme update. Yay, that's also another bug. All right. Changing theme keeps the theme. Changing theme does not update the theme selector. All right. Method log into NearBeach. Nav the menu user my profile. Update / change the theme. Expected results. the theme selector to change theme, actual results, theme selector does not change theme. So yeah, we'll I think I stated after 0:30:21 I will do a full site shakeout. I managed to speak to the person with who marked some of the assignment work and found out some details about what might be happening next year. Oh, nice. Anything exciting? So this one will be just normal bug submitted, be assigned to me, user. I want to stick with the critical one first. So if we go to RFC, so this one's waiting for approval. So RFC, so it should be appearing down here. And what I'm doing is I'm just making sure team leader is actually a team leader. No, they're not. So if I tick that and refresh, go in here and I refresh. Oh, it's not approving it automatically. Okay, so I'm going to knock this down to critical. If there is a team leader, actually just wait 1 second. I double want to check permission sets. Sorry, groups. We want admin group. Dark admin is a team leader. Okay, who am I logged in as? I'm logged in as normal admin. Oh, I think I know what's gone wrong. Okay, I don't think this is a bug anymore. Let's create new RFC. Team leader. I think what I've done is I'm just not a team leader, but the other admin user is. I've got to re-implement the wizard on this. Okay. So we need to change task. So this is submitted. I don't have access because I'm not a team leader. If I go log out and I go dark admin, here we go, it pops up. This is not a bug. Okay, not a bug. What happened was dark admin was the team leader. I needed to log in as them. Okay, cool. So this goes from being submitted to won't fix because it's not a bug. Teaching people Git is always fun, although most people don't. The more complex features. Yeah, I've got to learn some of the more complex features like cherry picking and so forth like that. Just because sometimes when you do create branches out, sometimes you need something from over here, over there. I've never used bsect in anger. I think most assignments these year, coding projects like Python assignments would make it easier to copy code from Discord. Yep. Yeah, definitely. If you've got a group assignment, you definitely want to use like Git. On VPS, and people all write the code on it. All right, so this is no longer a bug. All right, so we're all happy with it, but what I want to do is, this is a UX UI bug. I don't like that. I gotta press this and then click it and then copy it. RFC dashboard waiting for approval needs updating UI UX. The dark user screenshot is from the dark users per login. This looks horrible. It does look horrible. All right, cool. Needs to change to the card format. All right, this is going to be priority normal. This is the bug. This is submitted. This is assigned to me. UI UX. Let's just create that. And I can show you cherry pick. It's not hard. Once you use it a few times, I love the rebase command. It makes me look like a competitive. I've got to, yeah. I've just got to use it. I had a look at the documentation the other day and I was like, oh yeah, this looks pretty simple. Is there anything I've got to look out that could trip me up? I am living hell. I offered to teach my team members basic Git, but my teacher said I shouldn't since it's too much effort. I don't think it is. Git was actually pretty easy for me to learn, and I've been using it for a long time. I don't know why I went to the NearBeach code base. Yay, my badges. Since 2015, when I made... Oh, no, I actually... because of the Linux stuff for Unreal Engine. And then... back in January 2017, NearBeach. Ta-da! The add commit push pull flow is easy enough for them. Yeah. And you could always teach them branches and stuff like that a little bit later. So yeah, this is 2017. All right, so and I've just noticed RFCs. Take screenshot, all page, copy, paste. RFCs, dark mode, not all widgets are using dark mode. So now is this read only? Yep. The above image was taken from the RFC read only page. We'll need to investigate why certain fields / widgets are not using dark mode. So this is just a normal, this is a bug, this is just submitted, this will be assigned to me, this will be UI UX, and just create that. think GUIs are harder. For the controlling Git and stuff, I would second that too. It's just something about it. There's some things which I find easier. So we use source tree at work because we use Bitbucket. I do like clicking on each individual file and it will have all my changes on the right and so forth like that. And I do find that easier. And sometimes when I'm reviewing all my code before adding it up, because there's a lot of times, and I did it this evening, there's a lot of times where I'll code something and then move to the next task without making commit. And a lot of the times what I'm trying to do is make a commit for a simple fix. So that way when people review my code, they're like, all right, this commit was for that particular bug fix, this commit was for that particular feature, and so forth like that. Git add, backend patch. Yeah, I've got to learn a lot more codes around Git and stuff like that. I will admit my knowledge of it is very simple, but I do know there's a lot of things you can do with it, especially at the terminal level. Okay, I'm just unstarring these. So we've added a number of bugs. Oh, that's slot 14. Oh, wow. So we're fixed 5. We had, just wait. I actually recorded this earlier tonight in our blog, in the blog. All right, so we're fixed 5 and I've added 5. It allows you to select parts of the diff to add. Ah, okay. I've only used GitHub for freelance and contract work, though I've given GitLab and Gitio a go. Gitty a go. I've never... Okay, I've never used this before. Gitty. Oh, I get it now. And they got the cup. Ah. And they got actions and stuff that looks... And you, so I've used GitHub, Bitbucket, and GitLab. My friend uses it for some Minecraft plugin stuff. Oh, fair enough. All right, so we've done our 5. We're happy with these bugs at the moment. I'm going to do a release. So I'm just closing everything we don't need open at the moment. I'm just going to go NearBeach, read the docs. It's a rather aggressive fork from GOG's IRC. The Git T. All right, I've got to fix up these documents too. There's quite a lot of, that I got to make look nice. So git pull and merge master branch. We don't need to do that because essentially this has been 2 days since our last release. Audit any packages. All right, I am gonna move this over here. There it is. I'm gonna shrink this just a little bit. So what I want to do is npm run audit. Npm audit, sorry. No vulnerabilities, all right. Remove build. Remove the dist folder, all right, cool. Update the NearBeach versions. Also, one other thing which I should be doing is I should kill that off, which is what I didn't do last time. So we want to update the NearBeach versions in the source itself. So this is going to be a 3020. We need to go to NearBeach. We need to init itself. We're going to 3020 like so. Yep, we've done that. Make sure you're using the current correct virtual environment. I am. Run the unit test. So Python 3 manage test. If I remember correctly, the GOGS dev went on a holiday, didn't respond for a couple of weeks, and the Git dev forked it and announced that GOGS was dead or something like that. Ah, all right. Should check out Harbor for the registries. Okay, everything ran perfectly fine. All right, cool. So we've done number 6. Run the unit tests. So npm run unit test. Unit test is also another one which I'll be extending out on very shortly. So I think we're about a third of the way, or 30% of the way through implementing every single component in it. It's just so time consuming. It is something that I will probably do off stream just because it's very boring and very repetitive. It is something I can tackle an hour at a time. All right, so we're happy with that. npm run e to e UI, e to e, so the end-to-end sort of stuff. All right, now this one is a bit of danger for those who have epilepsy, so I'm actually going to change off the screen in a minute. Open link. Oh, it opens it up over here. Git is pretty good, although it is a bit of a pain to set up in an automatic way. Okay, I've never used it. All right, cool. Everything looks like it's running perfectly fine. We're ignoring WebKit on here. The reason being is that is a Playwright bug. Ubuntu and Playwright, their versions don't line up correctly and so forth like that, and that's why that bug appears. Now this, we don't want coverage. What we want is we want test results. This is where the epilepsy might happen. So what I'm going to do for those particular people, I'm just going to bump it onto the secret screen very quickly. I'm going through each one of these screenshots and quickly looking to see if all the components are rendering correctly as best as possible and as fast as possible. All right. Request for change, search, task information, user information. And the idea is eventually I will hopefully move this to Circle CI. Okay, let's go back here. All right, so we've just implemented the end-to-end tests. We don't need to do anything with the setup PY. We are going to, hopefully in the near future, we are going to look at our build process. So we've been notified that we could change that. So for that, to be honest, hosting your own registry is practically pretty easy. Do it for a lot of pop-up stuff at work. Oh, nice. All right, update virtual environments. We did that just the other day, so I'm going to skip this this step. Now we need to do this. So we need to. So we're in the correct virtual environment. Python 3 setup.py sdist vdist wheel. There's a Docker image for it. All right, Python 3, we want twine, upload, dist, everything to the repository, NearBeach. And this will also be automated to this whole entire process where we're actually uploading stuff to PI API. It's just, yeah, we'll get this automated. Looks interesting. At some point, I was going to make myself a custom Docker registry, pip and npm one, but I'll give it a go. Hub. I don't think I'm going to manage finishing the docs. Yeah, it's 11:30 already, and yeah, all good, Jay. Just send me a message on Discord when it's all done, and I'll have a look at it. So yeah, no rush. Oh, nice. I think a lot of this will go over my head at the moment. Talking about Docker. Oh, what is it? No, that's not it. Give me 2 seconds. One other thing is sponsored OSS. There we go. Within the next month, so I actually want to do this month. I want to apply for the open source program on Docker. So yeah, I've got to fill out all of this. I've got to change the GitHub so it's NearBeach. So there's a bunch of things I've got to do before doing it, but I reckon we sort of now hit this sort of thing. So if we go down to the qualification criteria, whilst everything's uploading and stuff like that, so be shared in the public repository, we do that. Meet the open source initiative definition, we do that. Must be on active development on Docker Hub, we do that, considering on average we're doing a release every 6 days, which means image updates are pushed regularly within the past 6 months. So we can probably, if we say when we were doing the release candidates in June, we've got June, July, August, September, October, November. That's how I reckon we've just met that. Not having pathways to commercialize. We don't have any pathways to commercialize. The project repositories on Docker Hub must have documentation that meets the recommended community standards. So yeah, we're going to actually really focus on a bit of documentation very shortly. And then I'll apply for this. I know it's going to take months and stuff like that, so we'll do the 80-20. So we'll do as much work to meet their 80%, and for the last 20%, we can do that after we've sort of submitted this, because it'll take them time to actually have a look at it. So we've got a little bit of leeway. So yeah, we're going to be applying for this. Just keep making a bit of that. I also want to add some caching, so I could use Docker images on Docker Hub registry with meeting their pull limits. We have a lot of stuff at work. We're not allowed to push to public registries, but we're also using Kate, so we need to have somewhere to host them, house them. Yep. Apply for it, but have all your instructions using Podman instead of Docker. Yeah, they would love that. All right, so we've just pushed this, push the code back upstream. So let's quickly do that. So git status This should be all static files. A lot of static files. Keep going, a lot of static files. Holy hell, it's a lot of static files. Yep, cool. Git commit deployment of 0.30.20. Oh, git add, sorry. Git commit deployment of 0. Yep, git push. And then do a pull request. Alright, so GitHub. I will be also focusing on automating quite a lot of this process. So the idea is that whole entire pushing up to PyPI, I want to get automated to the point where it'll make the, it'll just do everything for me. Yeah. All right, get rid of this. Bug fixes. Let's open up this. I have oop. I was meant to click on that one. I'm glad that critical bug, it was not a critical bug and it was working as expected. I just forgot that the dark admin was a team leader. All right, so we've got all this. Yep, that's fine. We're just gonna copy that, sign myself, create pull request. I'm gonna cool, so we're happy. Everything got pulled into main. We go down here, we create a new release. We just paste in this. We just key in this. Alpha 0.30.20. So yeah, the idea is when I do a publish like this, we want this to also then publish to PyPI. So yeah, hopefully within 2 weeks we'll automate this. Create a new release of the main branch. We just did that. That will trigger the CDN deployment, and then we just need to go in here, GitHub workflow. We need the Docker image. Editing this. We're changing 0.19 to 0.20. Yep, and yep. All right, cool. Commit changes, commit them directly. That's fine. And then the idea is this will automatically be triggered to, and we'll have a version number and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, the automation's coming along slowly. It's just we're doing it bitwise. There are also Quay.io, by the way, but it doesn't have a have the pull rate limit. Ah, nice. Oh, neat. All right, so actions. This Docker Hub image won't take too long to build. So we've just done another release tonight. I need to update the blogs. So alert block is not what I want. I want this one. So going back here to confirm. All right, this one, we're just going to go fixed, fixed, fix. There is a reason why I'm purposely doing all of this, because I use this for stat. I do a lot of stats at the end of the month and stuff like that. It's just quicker for me to do that. So current issues. What we're going to do, RFC, not all widgets in this. We want to do that on alpha 0.30.22. Create a new thing. Do that. Save. We are making sure that this is playing. All right, we're going to jump up here. What we're going to do is we're going to edit that and go 22. Update query. We're also going to change this to 22. Like so. This is just a bit of administration stuff I actually do. I can't move those around, but that's perfectly fine. So we want the 21 release. We've got that filled out already. We've got the 22. Yep, cool. Something like this. Your private Docker using Nexus OSS as a proxy cache for Docker images. Ah, okay. Yeah. I have not played with any of these. All right. So going back with this, my current issues are still at 14. The next release is going to be 5. It's still got blocked 5. It's just that we've done so none of these numbers really got moved around because we found more bugs. We found the same amount of bugs we fixed tonight. But we get to change this to the 1st of November. Save and publish. All right. And there it is. Sweet. All right, cool. All right. This is updated. I think if we go to actions here, it's been collect static files. It's been, oh yeah, it's only been 5 minutes. All right, cool. This is gonna take another 5 minutes. It looks like, yeah, this is gonna update. I will probably push my, I can do that right now. In fact, sorry, I'm just doing this off stream, portal.azure.com. Prod. So I just don't want to share the subscription numbers or anything like that. Obvious reasons why. Deployment center. Once this loads, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Once it loads. Oh. Because it's been, this is my usual setup down here. So if I scrape that open, I actually didn't deploy 19. Whoops. But yeah, I just updated that. And then I can just close that. So NearBeach will, prod.nearbeach.app will take a few minutes to update. It's still on the 18th version. Yeah, I just didn't update it to the 19th the other day. All right. Anyway, this is all done. We're done quite well tonight. I didn't expect we would do another release tonight. I thought we had enough in there for a couple of days and so forth like that. But yeah, no, we've done that. Sweet. I thought I'd probably enjoy the bash script. A lot of what you guys are talking about is flying over my head at the moment. Anyway, let's rate someone. All right. There's Cake, there's Ferret, there's the Dev Dad, Keybind, We haven't rated Copy Girl in a while. Yeah, let's... Oh, just wait. No, that's Minecraft. Alright, we don't want to do that. Alright, the dev dad.
Does not have a concrete plan task, so just waiting for the refresh plan day to...
I've just used the wrong copy paste.
I have no idea why I put that in there.
Alright, cool. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for coming along tonight. It has been wonderful. I was quite shocked and surprised that we were able to get another